Oh, these guys already started.
Combat Celebrant. Ooh,
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
card was good.
Shinigami 357 and Florent, thanks for the follows. Oh, an Enchantress gamer. Maybe you were the one that dunked on me last night when I was trying to play Neo Brand.
Predictions, Taryn.
Oh yeah.
Taryn, look at Modern on Discord.
All right, I will in a sec.
I tell you what, guys, when I get back, I'll do an MTGO stream. I'll run my Legacy Lands deck through a league or something, or a challenge. We'll do something like that.
All right, predictions up, guys. Go vote.
I have a feeling a lot of people are going to go Living End here, but I could be wrong. Infect could just win in a turn or so. So
yeah, it's
but
interesting.
I mean, if Living End gets out at all,
yeah. Living End might just need like Brazen Borrower and Force of Negation or something like that. It's gonna be tough.
does Jordan have enough pump right here to just kill him? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't, although the fact that the Ink Moth goes back to being a land is also a problem for Bricker.
Right. If like Shardless won't get rid of it, then you can just keep having that as a threat. Oh wow, they're already at 15. We don't have a way to represent Infect, but hopefully they represent it out there.
Jordan did get an Infect token in this week. I saw it come in the mail. At least I think it was for him.
Predictions are heavily favoring Living End. 95% to 5%. I would throw some points on Infect if you got points.
Well, Infect just went up 1-0.
I would definitely throw some points on Infect. Holy cow.
Free channel points at this point. All right, so what are we bumping over to, Taryn?
We can look at this middle match, I guess.
While Bricker tries to figure out what he can do. This is where we get a second account to vote against myself. Oh, did you get the stream title, Taryn?
Oh.
Look at Dark Wolf Gaming is on it out there.
Thank you.
We got the Taryn police. Enchantress has some mana to do some things. Murktide. Let's see what Murktide does here.
Did you get this one, Kyle?
No.
Mr. Nice Guy, thanks for the follow. Sorry we missed you.
My bad.
Oh, my fault too.
I'm not seeing him pop up,
Did
Taryn.
they not start the timer? I think one of the scenes we have, they don't pop up. And I think it's the commentator.
New follower, Mood Gemini. Thank you.
Chosen Legacy, thanks for the follow.
Man, these guys are awesome tonight. All kinds of follows.
Yeah, and people...
Archmage's Charm. Counter. No. Oh, that's so awesome, Chosen Legacy. I'm glad to hear we're popping up for people on recommended. And glad that we can fill that niche for you to watch some Paper Magic. For everybody watching, we typically do Pioneer on Wednesdays, Modern on Fridays, possibly working on Commander on Saturdays, and Legacy Saturday at 5. And then we have a lot of 1Ks about once a month on Sundays. We have a big invitational series coming up with three other stores. The Warp Gate in Columbus, TGE in Chillicothe, and Clutch Gaming in Wheeling. And Clutch actually has a 1K this Sunday. So I think he's getting up around 35 to 40 pre-registered right now for that 1K.
Should be hype. It's cool because there's going to be 3 other 1Ks coming into our 1K.
Right.
So we'll already kind of have some storylines forming, like how are people doing
already
it?
in?
Yeah, how are people doing in the race? Who's in? Who needs?
So Mugen HD, if I said your name wrong, apologize. Modern Paper Magic just hits different than MTGO. I agree. This is so fun right here.
Delver Farts is back.
Man is
Oh,
back.
wait, we didn't switch back over. We need to switch back over to our feature match. All right, there. It looks like Wesley got. Oh wait, no, I think you lost. I think you lost game 1. I'm not sure, but we need to switch over. Okay, they haven't started yet.
Mood Gemini, nothing there. I try to make approach work in every format. I play in Pioneer, Historic.
You're talking to 2 dudes probably who more than anyone in the shop love to take terrible cards. Not saying approach is terrible. Approach has been played in many different decks, but terrible cards and just like try to make them work for the fun of it. I was playing Neobrand last night, and I'm gonna try to make a deck around Invoke Calamity when Kamigawa comes out. I don't know why. I just think it's kind of a cool card. So
yeah. I am a brewer. Like I'm always trying to push a card that I love to play with, and I'm constantly, I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make it. There's so many good cards, I can make it work, and then I find out that I can't.
Yeah, that's usually where I end up. It's just like, okay, like I tried my best. This doesn't even really work in the sense of like, there's kind of like, oh, this works. It's like actually competitive, and then there's like, oh, this it works. It does the combo or it does the synergy or whatever, but it's just like not very good or reliable. And then there's like, okay, this just doesn't work like I thought it did. Like, it's just horrible.
What I always find out is I'm playing a card that there's just another card that does almost the same thing but better.
Right.
but I always want to play the card I like.
Right. So. It's like if you're trying to play like some combo deck right now, it's like just play Charbelcher, like at least in Modern.
So that's a grief quickly for Bricker, which is nice. So he can see exactly what he's dealing with over here. But that is another Ink Moth over there for Jordan. Yep, we're reading. See what Bricker picks.
I just linked the Modern deck I was trying to build around Invoke Calamity. It's terrible, I know, but that's not the point.
Yeah, it feels bad. Ink Moth would be the one to hit if you could. Does Living End run any kind of land disruption at all?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think they do, but like I don't know.
Have you guys seen my new Commander deck? Big guy's never gonna let me live that one down.
And he shouldn't. No.
I get excited, man.
Okay, so Hierarch, and now we got the Nexus down. Nexus has Summoning Sickness.
Attack for 1 with the Hierarch.
This is the speed Bricker wants to see.
No, we were that's not who we were talking to, was it? I thought we were talking to someone else. We were talking to Hardesty or something. Yeah, it was Hardesty giving us like a deck tech.
Yeah, it was hard to see.
Yeah, you're full of it.
But I like your version better, big guy. We're gonna stick with that.
No, oh my god.
Revisionist history. We'll just rewrite it. We'll just make it what we want. Get wrecked, Taryn.
Big guy's full of it.
Cycle.
He's got the big graveyard right now.
Yes, he does.
Decently big.
That was on Instep.
I see an agent, I think. I thought I saw one.
So he did. There's a land too, right there, an island. So does he just jam it? Right? Yep. Jamming the agent. I mean, maybe, might be hoping to, get rid of the hierarch, take Jordan off of mana. But, I mean, that's mutagenic growth. Veil. Okay. So Jordan draws a card. Yeah, Jordan drew a card.
Endurance. That was his draw, was endurance. Holy.
Wow. That is nuts.
Does the endurance come back on the field?
No.
Yeah. Because it went to the grave before the living and resolved.
Oh, it does. I was meaning because it was evoked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you the living end.
Dang, that's crazy if that was his draw off of.
And then the endurance will tuck the living end, right?
Yeah, I don't think he.
If he targets it.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I don't think he would intentionally want to put it back. There's not really a reason.
Right.
I'd rather just.
That is nuts. Big Sag for Bricker. Jordan over there, though, gaming like a pro.
Gaming Warlord.
Gaming Warlord, I like it. We got to get put that on the back of Jordan's shirt. Gaming Warlord. With the crazy hair, too.
Camera's a little off. These crops are so hard to do. I like the idea of them, but they're just very difficult to execute.
Yeah.
Because of different postures people have and different heights, and they always get bumped.
Yeah, so our schedule should be in Discord, right? And on Facebook? Or we should make more of an official streaming schedule,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I can post our official streaming schedule. It's just sometimes if an event doesn't fire for whatever reason, or it's all dependent on actually having the event and stuff, so I try not to,
Yeah, if one doesn't fire for whatever reason, I generally will, try to jump on and play something like MTGO if I can.
Yeah.
Streaming, I like it. Warlord, because Jordan.
Jordan.
Curator of Mysteries. 4/4 flyer. Bricker up to 5 poison counters.
Schedule is, though, Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time for Pioneer. Friday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time for Modern. Saturday, 5 p.m. for Legacy, and then it's just every now and then there's a 1K on Sunday at noon.
Right.
But
our next one's March 6th.
yeah, next one's March 6th, and that'll be streamed for sure. But you'll just have to, if you just follow us on Discord, that you'll see when that gets announced.
I'll link Discord here.
And we post on there every time we go live too. So
So Bricker gonna do some blocking, conserve some life totals. Nine actual life, 5 infect. Excuse me. We actually post twice because of the stupid bot.
yeah.
Wonder if Bricker. So one thing I was thinking about the land when he animates Terran, if he has the violent outburst, he could get it.
Right. I think, unless it
Right?
says.
Does it say non-land or does it say creature?
I think it just. Oh yeah, it's just whatever Living In says. I think Living In says you sacrifice all creatures. So.
Brazen Borrower. So he played a land for turn. So
The life totals are updated.
Exiles all creature cards from the graveyard, then sacks all creatures they control. Yeah, so it would get the activated ink moths.
Yep.
So did he not? He just flashed in the borrower. He didn't do the petty theft side. So
Must have.
got a block on the ink moth nexus.
Or maybe it is just targeting it. I don't know.
Jordan's trying to think how he can just win. He's calculating. Doing some math. He cast it. Well, what I was wondering was if he would petty theft the endurance and just know that it could be flashed in again, but
I did forget that Brazen Borrower says non-land though.
right. I want to see Brick rip the violent outburst so we can see it go down.
Agent.
Well, that would give Brick back some flyers.
Yeah, gets.
Jordan wants to see what Brick can get
Jordan,
back.
Oh, Jordan didn't have any creatures in the yard. I thought he did.
Gotcha. He couldn't do both sides because one of the lands was tapped already, and then he had 5 total, but 1 tapped and then 3 for the Brazen Borrower. But he didn't really care. Yeah, didn't really care if he wanted the Brazen to die, so it would come back. So if you found us from the TikTok, drop us a line in chat and let us know. We're just curious to see how many people found the stream from that. I'm a no moose. Thanks for the follow. So Yugen HD, I really dig the whole player setup you guys made here. Curious though, what cameras are being used to capture the gameplay? Are they mirrorless cameras or regular webcams? Um, they're Sony 4K cameras. I don't really know
They are.
that much detail about them.
I have to get up and read the number. 1 second.
So it looks like we're going game 3 here. Bricker was able to pull it out.
They are Sony FDR AX43.
The Russman and I have a buddy who sides inevitable betrayal into his living end deck. In the matchup, he steals the Phyrexian Crusader. Nice. Yeah, we actually we got all these cameras because we were streaming high school sports at the beginning of COVID when fans weren't allowed to go to the games. We went and streamed games for local high schools so fans could watch them and not be at the game. We actually covered all the games for 3 local high schools. It was crazy. So that's what we kind of bought all this equipment to help the schools out and do that. And then brought them back here and made our stream better.
Repurposed them.
Yeah, because we were streaming already, but just with, kind of what we had. And then, we went and got these for the other.
And then we have Logitech C922 cameras for those player face cams that you see when on that in-between scene. Thanks, big guy. Football and Magic. Yeah, we're big football fans here. Kyle coaches.
Yeah, I actually coach high school football with two of my brothers.
Yep. I used to play. I haven't got into coaching. Yeah, I don't know if I will, but.
A couple of follows.
CJ Voiles, Alp Inco MTG. Let me know how you pronounce that. Thanks for the follow. Found the TikTok and then found the stream for Magic to watch after a long 12 hours of work. Awesome, dude. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, I used to play Blue Shoulder Apart. Now you're helping coach. Well, sorry about your shoulder, but yeah, that's awesome.
Sounds amazing. Seems like you guys are doing some solid work. Love to see it. Thanks, Moon Gemini. Tron is doing Tron things. That's a lot of counters on Karn.
Yeah, they're about to start the other match, but we can watch for just a couple more seconds here.
Yeah, I actually just got back from a football clinic last weekend. Love the coach. Love the kids. So awesome. So lucky to give back. This will be my 7th season, I think. Holy wow, does time fly. 6th season. 6th season.
All right, they're starting here, so. Jordan Pet shocks and casting Ignoble Hierarch. And this is game 3.
Bricker is at 20, Taryn.
Oh.
A Blight Agent?
Blighted Agent, yep.
So Chosen Legacy, where are you coaching at now?
Oh, wait. It can't be Blighted Agent, right? Or was that his turn 2?
It was his turn 2.
Okay, yeah.
He tapped Hierarch and the land.
Gotcha. Kept the one lander with the Mana Dork, but it's pretty easy to do on
When you're playing Living End.
yeah. But Jordan's hand could be kind of disgusting. I just don't know if he'll have all the mana to dump it all.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there he drew a land.
Drew a land, yep.
But colorless land doesn't really help you cast too many of your spells either.
Right. Although he uses Phyrexian mana a lot.
Right, yeah. That's a Scale
Oh,
up.
big guy sees a force negation for brick. There it is. No
Force
scale up.
indication on the scale up. I think he's got another one, right? Or what is that? No, it's a mite. Is that a mite? I don't remember the arts. Yep, that's a mite.
Target creature +2/+2 until end of turn. If you cast a spell during your main phase, gets +4. Ooh. Chosen Legacy, smaller high school in Ontario, Canada, starting this upcoming fall. COVID messed with the schedules, so I couldn't for the past year. I know COVID was crazy for the sports scene for sure. That's so cool though. Congratulations. You guys want to make the drive all the way down to Ohio? We're looking for a week 2 opponent. We were talking about playing a team from Canada. They were talking about coming down. I can't remember the name. Now I'd have to go look back at my text messages.
Wait, he definitely should have hit for way more infect than that, right?
Should have been at least 2, right?
Well,
The...
he might have rolled Crosa.
Didn't he force it? He's got
No, he forced the
3.
scale up, didn't he?
Didn't he force the other one too?
Oh, he forced both.
Yeah, and then he pitched a force.
Barf. Jeez, I didn't even. Okay, that was unfathomable to me that he had 3 forces. Yeah. Holy cow.
Oh, he missed the exalted trigger. Gotcha. So yeah, Chosen Legacy. I have to brag a little bit. My brother is a head coach. He's just a heck of a coach. But we have lost in the past 6 years. 2 regular season games. We have 2 Final Four appearances, and we've made it to the Elite Eight pretty regularly. So we're doing pretty good. Really good team. Kids are incredible. All the praise has to go to their work ethic.
I don't think he missed Exalted because he hit for 2 both times, which would have been the Blighted Agent is a 1/1 and gets +1 from the Ignoble, right?
I think, I don't know, Taryn. I don't know how many times he swung in.
Rugby?
Ricker,
I used to play rugby in college, actually.
how many times did you end up in the hospital, Taryn?
3.
3. Yeah. Rugby's for badasses.
From the UK. Nice. We took a spring break trip to Ireland and played rugby in Ireland. That was amazing trip.
Putting the cascade on top. He didn't put it on the bottom? So we're probably going to activate an Ink Moth here, right? Anybody know what Jordan has in hand?
Looks like another might, at least. No, he goes ahead and attacks.
5 Infect. Endurance. Okay, another endurance. There it is, the 4/4 flyer. I tell you, I've seen Bricker hardcast that thing more tonight than I would have thought that you would see somebody
Yeah.
hardcast that thing. Might have old Chris is in the yard still. I'll go yell at him here in a minute, String Bean. If it... Well, he's got scale up in hand. Hold on.
Yeah, it looked like he did set the cascade spells on top.
So, sorry I stepped out there for a second. What's Jordan have in hand now, Taryn?
I don't know.
Still has the endurance, maybe? He had an endurance and a scale up. I love watching hockey. The Grizza. Hockey's such a cool sport. So we have a curator that we're going to bring back. And we're going to lose one Shardless agent, right?
Yes.
And does Jordan have... Jordan had a... Are they exiled? Like, what's... Because he had some creatures die. He had a Hierarch. So what just happened there? Did he not
Did he just choose not to cast it?
Yeah, scale
Right.
up. That's the game. Activate, scale up, no blocker. I mean, he needed the blocker, right? I mean, why would you not get back to 4/4? Did he counter?
I don't know.
Chose not to cast Living In for the body. Yeah, no, Infect will freaking wreck you. Pay them their money. We got Tron
Yeah,
still.
looks like they're still playing down there.
Couple of follows.
Lord Escanor Candado, thanks for the follows. Dude, Escanor, top tier, man. Oh, game 3.
I love the better luck next time message I get every time I lose.
Who's what? Who's what? What are you talking about?
The bet. I never win.
Oh,
I almost always lose.
yeah.
It's Kama is always wants me in here doing the predictions because it's just free points for him.
Oh, I didn't want to give Jordan back the ignoble. I see. Arcade Trap.
Yep.
I almost said Mind Break Trap. Veil of Summer, you can't target me. Better Sultai Infect or the Golgari one?
Oh my.
You're asking the wrong person.
Is that going to be 4 triggers? Oh, good grief.
That's tough.
That's just nasty.
That's tough.
Oh my goodness.
Lucas is very excited to be dumping his library into his graveyard. Look at him. Hardsty's an absolute menace. Oh, there was a Blighted Agent in yard
Yes,
too.
there was a Blighted Agent in yard.
Jordan's graveyard was just a little too good there to resolve that. Living in, it looks like. I was talking about this earlier. I was like, Mill's game against Tron's got to be just like really good, right? Because they can just like, I don't know how many surgicals they run, but it's usually a lot, isn't it? And then they just grab your Tron land,
Right, whatever's the problem,
yeah,
just like he did to TJ, grab the Valakut Awakenings.
right. And then they've got the Yoda Ruins for Tron lands too, like.
Also have Extirpate.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
He's grabbing his Ulamogs. Yeah, I think he already took him off Tron, so now he's just like grabbing other stuff, maybe, or he was just looking at his Ulamogs. I don't know. I think he just got his Tron lands and he just pulled out his Ulamogs for some reason. No, maybe he's getting his Ulamogs. I don't know. I feel like if you get the Tron lands, you don't really need to get the Ulamogs.
Yeah, he's shuffling through the graveyard here. Karn's probably a bigger threat. Oh, he's got 2. He's got 2 Extirpates.
Oh, gotcha. He's just having a good time. He's just in a silly, goofy mood.
Okay. Taco Bolus. Hopefully Tron has Kozilek
It's
or
Crypt
Emrakul.
Incursion.
Okay.
Crypt Incursion, you go through and you gain 3 life for each. Bro, let me tell you about the time I was playing Arclight Phoenix and I got Crypt Incursion for the first time in my life. I almost cried.
He does have an Extirpate though in his hand.
Yeah, I did see that.
A Crab and a Lurrus activation. Yeah, Lurrus is nasty in this mill deck because Lucas is like, yeah, I'm going to blow everything up. And then Justin's like, yeah, I'm going to go get a Lurrus and just start casting them all again.
Yep.
Good luck. Trinisphere? Ooh. Not a lot of cards left in the library for Lucas at this point. I agree. Chosen Legacy Lurrus needs to go.
I would lean more towards it going than staying for sure. It's like it's not like it's super problematic or anything. It's just like it's kind of just getting like repetitive play patterns now, and I think it's pretty restricted to deck building.
Lucas was counting lands in the sideboard to see what lands he could go get. Or not the side, I mean in the graveyard.
In the grave, yeah.
Sorry, I speak boomer.
Karn the Great Creator, so Hardesty is it Tasha's? Yeah, looks like a Tasha's. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. There it is.
21.
Yeah.
for 20, right? It's 10.
I think that Ulamog that isn't Ulamog, right? The Infinite Gyre or whatever, or is that Kozilek Butcher of Truth? Either way, I think the Kozilek is 12. But the Ulamog
Is the Kozilek one of the shuffle ones? But I know it was
remember.
Tasha's, so it is exiled, but
That one is Kozilek Butcher of Truth.
okay.
That one's 12, I believe. Streaming said blackjack. If it's 12, I think you busted. Because it was at 10.
It was a shuffle titan. Gotcha.
They just picked him up.
Yeah, but it was Tasha's Hideous Laughter though, wasn't it? So it was exiled.
Yes.
So yeah, it was almost a win for Luca, like almost a really good thing, but it was just the wrong it was exile mill.